Hello, friends. Welcome back to another show. And today we are going to learn about this letter again. Do you guys remember what this letter is? And we actually worked on this letter yesterday. Great job. This is the letter B. So today we are going to work on the letter B again. Can you say B? Great job. So this letter that I'm pointing at, this blue letter, that's the uppercase letter B. And this letter, the red letter that I'm pointing at, that is the lowercase letter B. So let's look at the kindergarten readiness goals that we're going to learn about today. The first one we're going to look at is you're going to work your fine motor skills today. So as you can see, I have some smiley faces and a little hand because you're going to work on those skills today. You're going to make those fingers strong. And then we're going to work on following simple directions. So you need to make sure that you are following along with Miss Bacon so that you can do our show today. So we only have 2 kindergarten readiness goals today, friends. And we talked about the letter B because today we're going to work on this material. And some of you have gotten my materials off of my website. So that's why we're working on them this week. So today the letter B is going to be for buckle. Okay? And you guys need to learn how to buckle because you may have a buckle on something that you need to get into. Okay? So today we're going to practice buckling 1, 2, 3 different pieces on our pretend material today or toy today. So I'm going to pick this up so you can see it a little bit closer. Some of you guys may have this material and some of you guys may not. If you don't have this material, you can go and find something in your house that has a buckle on it and you can do it with us. If you have purchased this material, you will need to go and get your buckle board out. So buckle starts with the letter B. And that's why we're doing the letter B show today. So let's go ahead and get started. Today, we're going to work on unbuckling. That means opening up the buckle. And buckling. That means closing it back. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on unbuckling. That means opening up the bucket. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to touch the bottom flap right here. This is the bottom and this is the flap. So what we need to do is we need to push that flap through the buckle. Can you see that? We need to push it through the buckle. So you can lift just a little bit and you can even hold the buckle. And then you're going to try to push it through. Okay? Once you get it pushed through, it will then look like this. You should be able to move it back and forth. Right? And then the next thing we need to do is we need to get it out of this little hole. Okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to grab your flap and you're going to pull to the right. You're going to pull it to the right. And now you can see this little piece came open. So now that that little piece is open, the last thing you'll need to do is pull it out. Just like that. Wow, look at you go. All right, so now we're going to do the second one. So once again, we have to push it through this little flap so you can try lifting, touching the little piece, and pushing it through the buckle. Then remember, you're going to pull. Now we got to get it through the hole. So you're going to pull it back. And then you can pull your little piece out. And then the last part is you're going to pull it open. And we just have one more left. So we've already done one buckle, 2 buckles, and now we're going to do 3. So you're going to hold, you're going to grab your little piece and push it through. Push it through. Then you're going to grab the little flap and pull it out. Now we need to get it through the circle. So you're going to touch it and pull it to the right. That way you can touch your little piece right here that sticks out. And the last thing we're going to do is pull it out. So now you should have unbuckled all 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we just unbuckled. That means that we opened it up. Now we have to put it back together. That means we need to practice buckling. So we're going to start at the bottom just like we did last time. We're going to flip your flap over to close it. Okay? That way you can grab the right hand flap first. So the next thing we're going to do is you are going to grab the left hand flap and you're going to see if you can push this piece under and inside. So I'm going to show you again. This piece right here, it goes under here on the bottom. It goes on the bottom first. So we're going to push it through. Okay, and after you push it through, you're going to pull it out. Okay, gonna pull it out. That way you can see your little hole again. All right, then you're gonna pull it back. So look at Miss Bacon. You're gonna pull it back. And then you're gonna put your little piece that sticks up, this little piece right here, you're going to push it into the circle. Push it into the circle. Then you're going to move the flap to the left. So I'm going to do it again. You're going to move this flap to the left. You're going to push it over. And then the last thing you're going to do is you are going to put your flap through this last little buckle. So it needs to go inside of here. So watch Miss Bacon. You're going to bend it and push it through the buckle. And then on the other side, you should be able to pull it out. Now you have buckled your first buckle. Look at you go. All right, so now we're going to move on to the second. So remember, touch the right side first and you pull the flap back. Then the left side, the first thing we're going to do is push it through. Push it through. Once you get it through, remember, we pull it back so that you can see the hole. You push the little piece through the hole and you bring it to the left. Bring it to the left. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to feed it back through the other side of your buckle. Okay? We're going to feed it back through the other side of your buckle. So if you hold it, you can push it through. And remember what it's going to do. It's going to come out on the other side. Remember, practice makes perfect. Miss Bacon's trying to go slow so that you guys will know what to do. Pull it through, just like that. All right, now this is our last one. So we're going to hold our right flap and our left. First thing we're going to do is go under, push it through, and pull it back so you can see your circle. Then you're going to push your little metal piece in, pull it to the left, and the last piece we're going to do is pushing it through the other side of the buckle. And then pulling it out. And that is how you practice buckling, friends. So that's what we did today. We practice buckling. And buckle starts with the letter B. So we did 1, 2, 3 buckles today. And guess what? Miss Bacon always tells you that practice makes perfect. So if this was hard for you, just keep practicing and you can watch this video over and over and over again. And guess what? You will become really, really good at it. So, some of my friends may be wondering, how do you get the materials? If you want to know how to get the materials, I'm going to show you today. So, there is a website that you can go to. You don't have to purchase the materials, but if you really want to know, I'm going to give you that website. This is how you can order buckles. You're going to go to Prepping, PREPPING for FOR Academy ACADEMY.org. So if you want to order some buckles, you're going to go to preppingforkacademy.org. And this is to order your materials. All right. So now you know if you want to order your buckle, where you will go, okay? So today we learned about the letter B, and we learned about buckling. I hope you enjoyed our show today, and I hope to see you watching our show tomorrow, friends. All right, friends, have a great day. Bye-bye.